Hello, everybody out there in LinkedIn land. Thanks for taking time to tune into this quick video. Coming from Phoenix, Arizona, where right now it's in the hundreds, hundred and teens. So I think most of the country is either dealing with heat or dealing with rain. Hopefully, some folks out there have some pleasant weather, maybe Southern California, but I think they're still hot out there too. But wanted to just share this quick video. Over the last couple days, had some good content, was able to listen in on some great webinars, and had some wonderful conversations with folks, both from a business perspective and a personal perspective. And I wanted to share a topic that, and it's a quote from a book I just finished up again, Mindset by Carol Dweck. And the quote was "Unfinished human beings." It's more than a couple words rather than a quote, but there was definitely more to it, and I want to put my spin on what it means to be unfinished human beings. And she classified pretty much us as a culture, us as human beings, being unfinished. And you might think of that and step back a bit. But what's that mean? And it's really about us consistently trying to improve, trying to be better. I put something out, I think, either on my podcast or a blog recently about the being content and satisfied versus continue to work further for more. And there's from my perspective, I'm content and satisfied with who I am and where I am today, but I'm not content and satisfied with respect to who I want to be and where I want to go down the road. And I think that's what I think Carol Dweck is talking about, having that growth mindset and being transparent here. That's something I struggle with, and shifting from a growth mindset to a fixed mindset. We're constantly coming through peaks and valleys, and even when you're at that peak on top of that mountain and feeling great about yourself, for me, and I just got off a webinar about this with some peers regarding we get knocked down, and most of the time we get knocked down because of what we're talking to ourselves about up here rather than what the outside world is talking to about him. That's that constant areas of improvement, that constant areas of growth, where, again, from my perspective and from conversations that I've had recently, it's really continuing to work towards that next best version of ourselves. And I don't believe that ever ends. We're constantly doing that, until, we are no longer walking this world. I think we owe it to ourselves, and to a degree we owe it to others, to consistently and continually work to improve. Our business, if you will, is never unfinished. Our growth is never unfinished. And I believe as we're consistently working to be better, bettering ourselves, that is to a degree our duty, if you will, to share that with others and impact others with that, because I believe it helps us all keep moving in the right direction, in that direction of continuous improvement and continuous growth, and striving to, again, be that next best version of ourselves, and really never be finished with that. So I thought that was important to share. I was a little bit inspired by some conversations I had yesterday, inspired by some conversations I had today, that I'd encourage you and maybe even challenge you to continue to dig down deep into yourselves, into ourselves, to don't ever be finished with that continuous growth and continuous improvement. We have so much potential, and most of us don't get to reach that potential. And I'm encouraging all of us to challenge ourselves internally to keep moving forward. So thanks a lot. Continue to put these out, and I love the responses. I love the feedback, so I appreciate that, and thank you for all the support. Take care.